All right, folks. Hello there. Vamp 712 back with you again, and we're here at another house show match as we got a four-way contenders match for the tag team titles. As we got Mr. Amazing and Iron Taylor, we have also Bracknell Bomber and Rave Clown. We have Wrestling's Worst Nightmare, or else the King's Price consists of Price Sanders and Marcus King, and then we got the Wolf Pack, which is not your normal Wolf Pack. It is Lorenzo and Billy Paul. So this should be interesting. Like I said, the winners of this matchup will get a future tag team title shot against the Rockabilly Connection. And don't know where it's going to be from. I guess we'll find out at the beginning of the match. Let's get some shout-outs here. We got Shockwave Wrestling, Iron Taylor, Marcus King, Christopher Hovis, Matt Simpson McCall, got Mark 76, Vince McSham, and then we got Wrestling Figure 17 back in the day 2K, Fetch Quest on Twitch, which is Harold, Mr. Takamoto, who's usually pops up here sometimes. And trying to think as we go along here, wrestling. I said WCW Rewind. Brian Hernsberger, of course. Trying to name everybody there is Michael Dreamer. You got Messiah King. There's a heck of a lot of people. No doubt about it. If I forgot somebody, please forgive me. But this is a four-way dance tag. We're going to find out where this match is coming from tonight. Like I said, we're doing random house show match every day. At least one. And we are in East Rutherford, New Jersey for this bout, folks. I think that might be home of DDP, if I'm correct. I know he comes from the state of New Jersey. I don't know what city he comes from exactly. A lot of great Jersey wrestlers. There was Raven, there's Bigelow, there's Canyon, there was DDP, of course. A lot of them. And here comes the House of Hardcore, which is Ray Clown and Bracknell Bomber, who are aligned with the House of Evil. The House of Torture, I should say. Evil, of course, is the leader, who is also the SWW World Champion. Thing about this, I'll tell you what, I mean, if anybody caught my speech on Tuesday during that Women's Jungle Ground Rumble, I said this is going to be probably the last year for me. I'm going to play this until 2K23 servers shut down. However, if 2K24 brings out a game for this gen system or not. I decided I'm not going to transition into 24. I mean, heck, like I said once again, it's going to be going on 7 years after I get done with this year, and you know what? That's pretty impressive. You know, you get your time constrained, you get a little burned out, you get a little the creative juice is losing. So if I would get 24 for the systems, I might be doing rematches and maybe a retroverse. Who the hell knows? If I plan to do that. And there is Bracknell Bomber and Rave calling in. This is an elimination match. So that means in order to win, you better eliminate the other three teams. And there's 2/3 of the Trios Tag Team titles held by Marcus King and Price Sanders, two of the partners that have been in here together. They won them alongside Steve Macklin. Then Macklin got injured, and then they petitioned with Six Killer and Diamond Dallas Page and let them put a substitute in since they had 2/3 healthy, and I guess they complied, and it's John Moxley who's their other partner, which we may see during a house show match during the week going against Michael Blaze. I think they were talking about a match happened there somewhere. If we get that video, we'll let you know. Definitely. But there is Sanders and King right there, folks. Coming out to the ring. I'll tell you what, this should be interesting. One of these four teams can be a very viable threat for Rockabilly Connection and their current reign as tag team champions. Because Rockabilly Connection, I think they're working on a second or third reign as tag team champs right now. They've been a very formidable tag team. Morbid and Steve have been, no doubt about it. They even beat Lennox and Fisher in a tag team match in MUOW, and after the match, I'll tell you what, I think I heard rumors in the back that Lennox is just frustrated right now. He's not a happy soul. He's definitely not a happy soul, I can tell you that much right now. Who the heck knows what holds for the future of Lennox? If he's going to even stick around for this tag league in MUOW, or I don't know what's in. I don't know who knows what the next step could be. In God's name, who the heck knows? I mean, that's the thing about it. In wrestling, God's name, I should say. The God of wrestling's name, I should say. Everybody's got their own God of wrestling, let's put it that way. Just like I seen somebody arguing about who had the better Scorpion Deathlock. Yeah, Bret Hart everybody had their own style. Everybody did well at it. I mean, everybody says Bret Hart is the best. Yeah, he is, but it's like, don't forget that you had a lot of great legends like Chosu and Ricky Chosu. It was invented by Masa Saito. Definite legend who was a former AWA World Champion. And legend in Japan, of course. And of course, I think Chris Adams knew about it too, because he taught Sting how to use it. It's a judo move, basically, from what I hear. And Chris Adams, we know what he's done for this world of wrestling, even though his outside life is a different story. And there is Mr. Amazing. Basically, him, Taylor, and Kyle Hammer got a big victory over Kenny, Serpentor, and Rave Clown at Deck to Cells. And Kenny had a response about it. He says, no big deal. It's just Kenny just said it was a stupid gimmick card brought up by the management of by Shockwave Wrestling. He's like, he doesn't take that as a loss. Well, I guess that's arrogance on the part of somebody sadistic as Kenny, who's taking everything like as extra credit. He's not really taking it seriously. But he say, you know what? He says if he can injure anybody, then that's a point in his book. Of course, I know he's got a grudge against Mr. Amazing after Mr. Amazing in his heyday when he was not well liked for the fans, and Kenny was when Kenny was MSW and Shockwave champion. When Mr. Amazing said that all Kenny did was held back the young people. Is that what every old fellow does? Is hold back the young people? I mean, I'm just saying. That's what somebody else would say, definitely. Well, hello there, Vamp. Oh, Leia, how you doing? I heard you talking about how Amazing said that Kenny held back the young people. Well, that's what Amazing said. It's like, well, you know what? Yeah, you're right about that. I mean, Doesn't every old person hold back the young people? No, I'm not going to get into it with you on that one, Lay. I know you have been clearing this new attitude as of late. And are we stuck here? I hope not. Good. Well, it's the truth. I'll tell you that much right now. And Lorenzo, he shouldn't even have that TV title. I guess he forgot to give it back to Gabe Kidd. Because technically, Lorenzo lost to Gabe Kidd in the last man standing match. You know what? Don't worry. I'm pretty sure he will. And there he is with Billy Paul instead of Wolfchild tonight. Well, everybody knows the reason why Wolfchild's not with the Wolfpack. It's simple. He's the X Division champion. Yes, he is, and I think he'll be making a first title defense maybe this weekend, basically. The thing about it is that if he happens to get that defense in, he could wind up getting a world title shot. He can cash that in. Oh yeah, I think we all know that. Every student of the MSW genre knows about that. There's no doubt about it. And there's big Billy Paul knocking down Mr. Clean himself. And look at Marcus King looking to break the arm of Mr. Amazing. You know what? I don't care for Marcus King that much, but you know what? That'd be so great if he broke Mr. Amazing's arm. Oh, how could you say that, Leia? Come on. I'm sorry. You know, Mr. Amazing is an upstanding citizen. You know, some of the things he said and stuff like that. Yeah, he's the one that's holding back the young people right now. Let's face it. Oh my gosh. Him and that ungrateful piece of crap brother of his, Kyle Hammer. I can't believe the fans are cheering for that Russian sympathizer. Well, that's your opinion, Layup, but it's like, he says he's forsaken Abramov until the right moment comes. And now we got the Battle of the Bulls here. Billy Paul taking on Bomber. I heard a rumor that Bomber I guess Bomber got hooked up with somebody. What are you talking about? Tag team partner-wise or woman-wise? Or are you talking about significant other-wise? I'm talking about significant other-wise. Well, he hasn't mentioned who it is yet. Oh, man. Yeah, four-way day today. It is the King's Price taking on Amazing and Taylor. And also Raycon and Bomber. And Billy Paul and Lorenzo, who's representing the Wolfpack. I guess Lorenzo was looking for a partner since Wolfchild has a X Division title. So he picked Billy Paul. And happy Wrestling Kingdom 18 day. Awesome. I heard about that, yes. And that referee better get out of the way because she almost got slaughtered by one of Bomber's back fists if she would have been in the way. This is a four-way dance elimination match. And right now, a lot of stuff going on here. Like I said, if you didn't hear about Vampa, if you didn't hear, you know what? Let me mention what I said before, earlier in the card, and, cool. So 2:30 is when the pre-show starts, and 4:30 is when the main show starts. Nice. And it's, Sanders with a big-time thing on Lorenzo. I wonder how much position Lorenzo's in after taking that bruising, going in that bruising battle against, Gabe Kidd, where he lost the television title. There's a question I want to know. Not too well, because Sanders made that look easy. Yeah, we were going over things. I have decided that I'm going to stick around with 2K23 servers until they go down. That's how it's going to be, and I think there's like about a year. I would say if it's lucky enough. And looks like somebody got eliminated. Oh, the clown got eliminated. Wow, not good. Bomber's on his own. Yeah, basically, I have decided to just stick around with this until the 2K23 servers go down, even if there is a 2K24 that comes out for this generation system. Right now, it's too time constraining, and basically, the creative juices are not flowing too well for me anymore. Yeah. It's sad for me to say that, but you know what? I figure with the servers of 2K23, if they just went down today for 22, there's probably a year left. But then you know what? Yeah, basically, who knows? I mean, basically, I'm just gonna hang it up. If I do get the 24 for the present day systems, if it comes out, I'll put it this way: I will just do like dream matches or retroverse. And Sanders is gone. Wow, there's a connection. Oh wow, there's only there's 4 left, and Billy Paul and Lorenzo's the only team left. Wow, that quickly went down. And Amazing is gone. Wow. Marcus King is in trouble against the Wolfpack. I mean, what a good decision that Lorenzo picked with Billy Paul. Yeah, but you know what? Billy Paul had Dum-Dum's disease. Why you say that for, Leia? Shouldn't he be breaking the pin? Oh, and Lorenzo's gone, so it's down to Billy Paul and Marcus. Wow. And right now, Marcus is taking it to Billy Paul. I mean, this could be a big opportunity for either King and Sanders, or it could be a big opportunity for Paul and Lorenzo. Because they would get a tag team title shot this, probably this coming weekend. You know, I get, yeah, those are true statements. Would you actually believe Leia was cheering you on to break Mr. Amazing's arm when you had him in one of those armbar submissions? Yeah, I'm sorry. I mean, you know what? You know what? I hate Mr. Amazing more than I hate Marcus. I'll put it that way. Oh man, and Marcus just got plundered with a punch there. Wow. Oh man. So are you saying you got respect for Marcus, basically, man? Yeah. I'll call it what it is. Oh, that could be it. And then we were talking about also, I guess there was some unseen footage on the MUOW episode on 79. I guess Lennox was frustrated about losing that match with him, and when him and Fisher lost to the Rockabilly Connection. Oh man, missed it. But no, Marcus comes back. Oh, DDT. Of course, that's no surprise. If anything, Marcus has got the speed and agility. Billy Paul is the strength general in this one. Well, you better use it quickly because it looks like Marcus's quick shots are beating him to the punch. Well, you spoke too soon, Leo. Looks like Billy Paul's doing what he's doing best, using that power to beat down his opponent. Oh, but look at Marcus with the beautiful defense. Winner gets a shot at Rockabilly Connection this weekend. And Marcus is going to tell Billy Paul to stop, literally, or physically. He sure told him to stop. Oh boy, look at that. Ah, the wonderful humor of Leia. You know what? Be quiet, Vamp. Wow. You told me to be quiet? Damn. Oh, look at this powerbomb coming up. Oh, man. I think that might be it. No. And that was a real thunderous powerbomb by Billy Paul. But it wasn't enough to put away Marcus. And Marcus gets flown over the rope like he's a bag of old newspapers. And Billy missed with the stop sign throw, but he doesn't miss here. Oh boy. I forgot this is by knockout too. And that's it, Billy Paul. Managed to put a second powerbomb to Marcus, and that is it. Wolfpack will get the shot. Wow. Billy Paul and Lorenzo. Well, you gotta say, things are looking up for the Wolfpack. I'm just glad Mr. Amazing didn't win it. What is your problem with Mr. Amazing? He's such a hypocrite. He's saying that someone else was holding back the young people, and you know, in reality, it's him, because look at him. Oh my gosh. Well, Marcus says he will take his trio championship instead. Yeah, they are still the trio champions until there's a new set of contenders that are brought in for it. Which could be possibly to go. Our current world champion sucks. Oh boy. Togo. I'm sorry. I read that wrong. Oh, you dumb vamp. You dumb vamp. Well, time to shut this engine down for tonight, and we will have another house show match tomorrow from somewhere. For Leia Moore, the I Am Vamp 712, and all you have a good night. Take care, everybody.